to.
One, two, three, four. We're doing Andy's Blue Plate Special. Even though we're not all that special, we might juggle, we might arm wrestle. Doing Andy's Blue Plate Special. So Andy went under the knife. Really what happened is he got in a fight with his wife. No, wait a minute. That's a lie. That's a lie. Andy went under the knife. So we're doing the Blue Plate Special.
Yes, Steve.
Even though we're really not all special, we might juggle and we might arm wrestle. We're doing Andy's Blue Plate Special and tag it. We're doing Andy's Blue Plate Special. New release. Thank you.
Boy,
Nice.
that was fun.
That was good.
I feel like that was really nice.
That was really nice. Listen, we just wrote that song.
Yeah.
We just
If you could tell.
we just came up with that. Welcome to Andy Andrews' Blue Plate Special. Andy has asked Jason Crabb, the very famous and wonderful and curly-headed Jason Crabb, and myself to host this fine show, the Blue Plate Special.
We're excited about it.
We are excited continually, and
I don't know how excited he is about it right now.
I don't
We
either.
are.
After what just happened, we this may be our last to do.
I have a feeling we're getting ready to take over the airwaves.
Do you feel like that?
Yeah, I
You
just
never
don't know why I think we're getting ready to take over. Not the Blue Plate Special, but just take the airwaves by storm.
by
Don't
storm.
you?
But Jason, don't rule out the fact that we could take over this show as well.
Well, you know, if that one part of the song really got,
If that takes off,
if it wasn't a lie,
yeah,
we could have.
Andy went under the knife. So, touching on that for a second, Andy Andrews
Yeah.
is watching, and we just talked to him.
Love it, man.
Got to tell y'all that he's doing wonderful.
Yes.
He's really, really doing much better than expected.
Round of applause.
So thank y'all for your well wishes, your prayers, and your good thoughts. And Andy, in fact, next Wednesday we'll be back.
Next
What?
Wednesday.
How's that possible?
I know.
So soon?
How's that possible? They gave him like 3 months of intense recovery, but next Wednesday, Andy Andrews will be back doing the Blue Plate
We
Special.
saw him just a little bit, and you know, he thought that he wasn't going to be able to turn, his neck very much from the surgery, but he's already doing better than what the doctors even told him. So how about that?
There you go.
Thanks for your prayers. Keep praying, guys.
He really is. I mean, I think he's better now at this stage after the operation than he was before his surgery.
I agree that. I totally agree. Yep.
And that's truly amazing because he was struggling. He had some neck issues. Anyway, we won't get into the details of all that. I will tell you it was very intense, and for him to be doing as well as he's doing,
I love that man.
one more
Him and his
applause.
family. Loved him so very much. He's got some good kids. You know what I had right before I came to the Blue Plate Special?
Slurpee.
No, but that sounds pretty dang
It
good,
does.
doesn't it?
It does sound good.
I stopped in down to a little store down here,
Mhm.
and I don't know, I got me a bologna and cheese sandwich
Oh, yeah.
with a Dr. Pepper
Stop dog, got bologna cheese. Yeah,
for the Blue Plate Special.
for the Blue Plate Special.
So what are we going to do? I mean, we really haven't. What's getting ready to happen? Are you going to sing something?
You know what? We're gonna do some. Songs for you.
Yeah.
We're gonna gab a
We're
little
going
bit.
to play some games?
Listen, here's the thing. Here's how I feel. I'll be honest with you, Jason. He's back. Andy's back Wednesday. So it really doesn't matter
What we do?
what we do. And we can mess this up horribly. It still doesn't change the fact Andy's coming back.
He's
So,
coming back Wednesday.
He's coming back.
That's a good thing.
So we want to try to. We don't want to offend anybody,
No.
which you may have already done with your glasses. And your
Well,
cowboy.
yeah. Yeah.
But
I
that's
feel that.
hey, that's okay. That's fine. If you don't like those glasses and cowboy hat, you can send your letters and comments to Andy Andrews.
Judge! Hey, I like that. Send all your comments to Andy Andrews. It doesn't. Bye, Jason.
Bye, Jason.
Let's switch that. I like that.
I do too.
Listen, all your complaints.
Everything.
Yep.
About the world.
Stingy finances this way.
Yeah.
Stingy complaints that way.
Right.
Right?
Sure. Come on, bring it on.
Yeah.
I was thinking, Jason, that we would just kind of jump in. I feel like the pool is cold. And
it's nice and cool.
You just need to jump in. And then you know how you acclimate to the water? If you just get in.
What are you doing today? What are you going to do today? I mean, what you got in mind today? What's happening throughout the day for you?
Well, I'll tell you what. You know, we have been writing this morning a little bit, and we're going to try to write a little bit when this is over. I will say that today at about 3 o'clock, Sonia and myself are going to be going to sing on Lee Bryce's new record. We're going to be, Lee has asked us to sing on a...
How awesome is that?
Yeah, pretty cool. So Lee's going to be there.
I love him.
Sing about, Lee Bryce got the #1 song in the country with Carly Pierce. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
And then he has his singing.
Carly's just a sweetheart of a gal.
She's amazing.
I love. We sang with her a couple of times on the Opry, and just a sweetheart. She did that tour with the Rascal Flatts.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy, I'm gonna tell you what. It ain't got anything to do with them, but she really just took off.
She did. You know, I wrote with her a bunch.
I'm just kidding about. You know, I didn't mean anything. I want to say that.
Listen, every show has an awkward moment.
This
and
awkward.
We just had our first one.
Yeah, I'm having a feeling we're probably gonna have more than one if I'm on the show. You know what I'm saying?
And listen, we can look at comments. I missed something there. You was talking about Rascal Flatts and Carly Pierce, and she was actually.
But you're singing on. Tell them about what's going on.
Anyway, it's a song that he recorded of mine, and he asked Sonia and myself to come in and do background.
You wait till you hear this song.
And it is.
It is absolutely. I promise you, you'll take your hat off and tip it.
If you're wearing one.
Yep.
But
I am.
And you are.
And,
so let's do a little bit of something here. Let's go ahead and get in. We don't want to bore them too much.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about right there. I mean, how could you be bored with this?
Listen.
This is one of the best shows I've ever seen in my life.
So far,
I ain't even watching. You know what I'm saying?
The best show I've ever been a part
of. Absolutely.
You know what? We're going to go ahead and quit right here.
What?
Good night.
God bless you. Blue Plate Special.
We done the Blue Plate Special.
No, we can't do that. No, that'd be awful. That'd be horrible. Andy would never invite us.
I feel like Andy laughed just then. We made Andy laugh.
I think so.
And he's still a little sore, so he probably laughed.
Probably a little nervous, too. We made him.
But
Susan wants to know what the name of the song is.
Which one?
Lee Bryce is the one you're singing with.
I'm not allowed to say.
We can't say.
Can't say. None of those songs have been released yet. It's a new record.
I will say this, though. I can say this about it. It is an incredible song.
Well, thank you.
I'm talking about one of the best songs that I have heard in a long time. It took me right where I needed to go. Now, I don't know if I was supposed to.
No, you're not.
Heard it or not.
That's fine.
But
what I did is I sung it for you.
Yeah, because you're going to be singing it and you.
Yeah, and I played him the work tape that I had done on it. But I'm very proud of this song. I look forward to letting y'all hear it.
That work tape is amazing.
Amazing.
That's why he asked you to come in and sing.
Here's what I was thinking. So that's what we're doing today. We're singing on that song, and then as soon as
you never asked me what I was doing today, or do you even care?
You know what I do, and we're going to sing a piece of this song, and then you're going to tell the fine folks what you have planned for the rest of your day.
I'm singing.
Well, we're going to like.
Ooh, yeah.
Right. As I travel through this weary land, there is a friend who walks with me. Lead me safely through the sinking sand. It is the Christ of Calvary. This will be my prayer, dear Lord, each day. Here will be with I can. There you go. God and day and night, blessed Jesus, hold my hand. Jesus, hold my hand. I need every hour. This pilgrim land, protect me by thy power. In my evil way, oh Lord, look down on me. As I kneel in prayer, I hope that you there with Jesus, hold my hand. Glory. I kneel in prayer. I hope that you love Jesus, hold my hand. When I kneel in prayer, I hope to meet you there. Jesus, hold my hand.
Woo!
Yeah.
Nice.
But if I could play guitar like that, I'd never do another thing. That's fantastic.
Thank you.
I mean, golly.
I know it.
Well, I mean, if I could write like you, I'd do that too.
You would write and play guitar.
I would write and play guitar, just like that. Probably do the Blue Plate special too.
Do the Blue Plate special. Man, how awesome. We have fun together. We have fun together, right?
You have a question?
We have a question.
Jan Ritter wants to know, why do you have a chapel? Are you a preacher?
Yes.
Yes. Initially, honestly, I built this chapel as a place, as like a glorified prayer closet. As a kid, I always, I was raised, drenched in church, sang in church, loved different churches we would travel to sing and such. And I remember as a kid, I kind of wanted everybody just to kind of leave, and I wanted to be in there by myself. I felt a neat little kind of peace. I enjoyed singing in the churches, and I never. So I always had that in my heart, in my spirit of wanting to have that. And then one night I was out here in this building, which used to be a horse stable, and I had 2 horses, and one of them kicked a buddy of mine, and put him in the hospital. And
No way.
Yes, he fully recovered, but it scared me to death. But kids and having 2 horses, and
He's recovered?
yeah, totally. I mean, he can't see out of one eye, but
Hey,
he's.
was this his hat?
No, he's fine.
Was
No,
it-
that was his hat that got knocked off. No, he's fine. He's a buddy of mine,
Man,
David
that's
Curtis.
bad.
But it actually did break his cheekbone. And
I remember you telling me
yeah.
about that now.
And so I got rid of the horses, buried them out back, and I decided that I would. No.
Woo!
Send all complaints
hey,
to
Andy
Andy
Peter
Andrews.
just called.
Hey, listen, Peter.
They
Andy
just
Andrews. You can reach out to Andy Andrews if you have any problems. No, I didn't. I sold the horses,
Oh, shoot.
and we made Andy laugh again. I could tell.
I feel it.
We sold the horses, and I was out here one night. It was a dirt floor, still had horse people on the floor,
Oh, wow.
right? It just rafters and a metal building. And I thought, man, where can I build a church? I'd love to have a church on the property, a little chapel, a place I could come talk to the kids and meditate, do whatever I want to do. And I decided to turn this place into a church. So I called a buddy, knew a buddy of a buddy, and some guy showed up. And he spent 1.5 years out here building it, and here we are.
I love it.
And
It feels so great.
It smells great in here.
it
Yeah,
smells
it does.
all the cedar in here. Is
But it makes a lot of sense to me why that you would stand out here in the middle of still having horse, manure,
mm-hmm.
and you smell it, and you think, man, I want to build a church.
Right.
Because this is where you bring all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It's where you bring all your poop.
All the junk in life, this is where you can find it.
And Jesus rode a donkey.
Yeah, he did. Awkward number 2.
Our second
So-
awkward moment.
Yeah, I felt that went by fast.
It did.
I'll tell you what
But you know what? He did ride a donkey, and there's no doubt that donkey pooped, and it stunk. But you're right. People do need to bring their poop to church and get rid of it and lay it on the floor.
No. Awkward moment
Was that
number
3?
3.
That was the
That
third.
was 3, but
Okay.
I feel like it
Five's
went
the
by,
limit.
It went by good.
one.
I got an idea.
Say
Why don't-
something.
No, I like these questions.
Okay.
Let's do one more question, but if they ask you a question,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to answer it. And if they ask me a question, I want you to answer it.
To see how well we know each other.
Or just make it up.
Just whatever.
Yeah, so really, I think that'd be a fun game.
Do y'all think that would be okay?
I wanted to play some games today anyways. The arm wrestling thing, I feel like you'd win in that.
On the floor laughing. Rolling on the floor laughing. That's Yancey.
Gene McDonald. Hello, buddies.
Hey,
Is that
Gene.
Gene? I love Gene McDonald. One of my very favorite guys. I sang with him just the other day on the Isaac record.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Melody Van Arsdale. She is
I
a
feel like we're moving up, none.
sweetheart high melody.
What's happening here?
Yeah, it's not
Nick?
moving. It's not moving up.
It's not moving.
Yeah, the comments, but that's okay.
New comments. 46 new comments. Look at all the comments that.
Yeah, if
from
we go
me.
down to the bottom, then it'll roll.
Oh yeah, Gene might have already left.
Gene.
I love Cedar. Said you shot your mule. Yeah.
There, now it's moving
Say
up.
your mule died. Yes, he did. Hey guys.
Okay, so Jason, you're gonna ask us a question.
How long have you two been friends? Well, that's not fair because they're asking both of us.
Well,
so how are we going to answer that? We've been friends for a long time.
A long time. Next question. Okay. How did you two meet?
Hat.
Good question. How did you? Well, that's for both of us.
In prison?
Huh? We were in prison. I was there first.
No,
No,
you got that wrong. I was there first.
Whatever.
Yep, and then you showed up, and we became friends, and ate in the cafeteria together. It's horrible.
We did.
I mean, it's horrible. Just what's the funniest family story you can tell us, Jason? Okay, go ahead.
Go, Jason.
No, yeah, you tell it.
The funniest family story in your house, in Jason's house, while I wasn't there. Well, Jason, one day he got a knock at the door, and you opened the door, and it was someone delivering flowers for your birthday, and you were in your underwear, and because you wasn't expecting it, and that was embarrassing.
Very embarrassing, and that's not a true story at all, but it was fun. You did good. That's good. Please ask Jimmy something. Jason, why are you wearing a hat in church? Wait, Jason, why are you wearing sunglasses in church?
Jason, what's your oh, it's asking you a question.
Man, I'm going to tell you, there's a bright light right here.
Yeah?
And if you really want to know the truth, I was in the lake the other day, and I fell, and my real glasses came off, and these are prescription. And so, I'm sorry if I offended anybody.
By wearing shades? No.
Yeah, in the church.
No.
But I'm going to put them back on.
You do look cool, though. I ain't going to lie.
Well,
You do. You're a cool guy. I feel like we should sing him a song.
Let's do it.
If I was out there right now, I would want to hear Jason Crabb.
We're all good.
Sing a song. Oh, that's the that's
oh, yeah.
That's what I might do here in a little bit.
I like that.
You know, but right now you're going to do something.
We're all.
Oh, do you want to sing it?
Yeah.
Stones?
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes, you got it. What a great song. We wrote this together, and it's called Stones.
I know. I love this song.
That's it. We're all good.
Was that E? No. We're all good at finding fault all around us, pointing out somebody else's wrongs. We like to think we got it all together. You know what? And we do, right up till we don't. Ain't none of us ever been perfect.
Amen.
But the truth is there's only been one who ever was. We're all in such a hurry to be the judge and jury. We all got sins of our own. Everybody drop your stones. You do this second verse.
Sometimes I'm the one I beat up the most. Heaven only knows the hell I've put myself through. Haunted by my failures like a ghost. And I'm so glad he don't judge me like I always do.
Yeah.
Ain't none of us ever been perfect. Yeah, the truth is there's only been one who ever was. Yeah, we're all in such a hurry to be the judge and jury when we all got sins of our own. Everybody drop your stone. Ain't none of us ever been perfect.
Boy, that's the truth.
Yeah, the truth is there's only been one who ever was.
We're all in such a hurry to be the judge and jury. We all got sins of our own. Aren't they heavy? So everybody drop your stones. I tried to do that look like you right there. Drop your stones.
Drop your stone.
I said I tried. See, I didn't sound like that.
Drop your stone.
Yeah, that is a good song, though.
What a great song. That's
I love that.
Great song.
oh,
I was working on that song last night, actually.
Really?
I re-recorded it.
What?
With my brothers. We did it on the Crack Family record.
Right.
I wanted to put it. They're doing an extension to my solo record,
Mm-hmm.
and I have actually three songs that have to go on it. Yeah. And so I did two. Two's been single. One of them was When I Turn to You.
When I Turn to You.
Which has been requested, by the way.
When I Turn to You. Been requested?
And then the other one, Help Is on the Way, my dad wrote.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, I want to go back in and record Stones and put on that. And have my brothers come in and sing with me. It's just us three.
Wow.
And so we went in and did a remix and we're singing. So I can't wait for you to hear it.
I bet you that sounds
That's
great.
incredible.
Well, I'm excited about
it. I'm excited. I just found out.
it. Two records. I mean,
I'm on 2 records.
Well, that song means so much to me. You know, do two records.
Well, you know what? And it's so appropriate because we live in such a time when it's like
Woo,
people are
man,
waiting.
are you kidding me?
we live in a gotcha society when it's people are trying to go, hey, looking for the fault. The first time they can find fault in you, they snap in and accuse you of that fault, and usually it's like this, and they're doing it like this, and they make their little comments. And
Sad, isn't it?
It's sad.
Really sad.
Imperfect people trying to portray themselves as perfect by pointing at your imperfections, and it's a crazy world.
I don't understand it. I really don't, Jimmy. I don't understand because truly in my heart, and I know yours too, I want everybody to succeed and flourish in life. And I do not understand why somebody else would want to tear down someone else, want to destroy someone else's life. I can't point fingers at what somebody's done to me. I'm too busy trying to fix what I've done to myself.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Well, what's crazy about it, and we won't get too deep into this, but if I have an objective, an ulterior motive,
Mm-hmm.
and putting you down helps me push me towards my agenda. That's a sense of evil almost. It's the society we live in. This is what I believe. It's what I want, and I'm gonna put you down. And it's gonna build me up, and I'm fine with that. That's kind of crazy.
It's awful. If you try to build a ladder out of people, bringing them down or step, I promise you that is not safe ground because when it crumbles underneath them, it's going to crumble under you too. So, especially if you're standing on it, right?
Yeah, and the ladder it'll break.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, let's keep that metaphor going, and it'll just rungs will start cracking, and then you end up at the bottom, and you got to buy a new ladder.
Buy a new ladder. I mean,
That's
and that's expensive. You know what I'm saying?
You got to go to Home Depot.
Ain't nobody need to buy a new ladder. Use the one you got.
Use the one. Take care of it.
Yeah, don't use anybody else. Just use the one you got.
We did so well.
I'm going to tell you what.
For a second.
It's amazing. The theology that's coming out of this house.
I tell you what, we're getting ready to take over. You're right. We're getting ready.
I feel a takeover.
Taking it over.
Woo!
You know what, Andy?
You feel that?
We're going to do next Wednesday. Andy won't be back next
Nope.
Wednesday. We're going to do it.
Nope.
No, Andy Andrews will be back next Wednesday. Thank you, Lord. He'll be back next Wednesday, chattering and telling his stories like only he can do it. His white teeth. His teeth are so white.
Aren't they?
They're so white.
Yes, they are.
I mean, how's he do it?
Well, I think it's whiteout.
Do you think he's using
I
whiteout
think he's using whiteout.
on his teeth?
Yeah, you remember, you know what I mean?
I do.
That
like
stuff
when
they
you
used
messed
to,
up.
yeah,
Yeah.
whiteout.
You think he's doing that actually?
I really believe that's what he's doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've seen him in a brand new white T-shirt, and his teeth still stood out.
It's whiter.
His teeth are whiter than a brand new white T-shirt. So,
Fruit of the Loom, Fruit of the
Fruital of balloons.
Fruit of balloons don't have nothing on Amy Andrews. They can't even get to white.
Oh, no, they can't. You know what? Do we? How long have we been going?
For a long time, I feel.
25 minutes.
About 25 minutes.
How many more have we got?
We're going to be here
20 more?
maybe 20 more. We have Jason Elkins with us today
Hello.
in the church. Jason helps us out, helps me out when I do my little yearly sessions. And
Jason's bad. He's awesome, man.
to the bone,
I love him.
appreciate him and love him so much.
Good guy.
Thank you, Jason.
Glad to be here.
And
Front row seat. Best show in the country.
And we have to turn the AC off to do these little shows. So
Well,
it's a little warm, but
not really. I enjoy
It's
the heat. I'd rather it be warm than cold. I can't
Yes.
stand to be cold.
so true. Do we dare say that who just walked in?
Well, I don't. I feel like here's the deal.
She'll
If we say that Sonia's here,
We got to leave.
then everybody is going to go, well, let's hear Sonia sing.
I know.
And I feel like it's going to take away from us.
I do too. And you know what? It's about
And we're
us
doing so
today.
good.
We are. Sonia's not here, but if she could be here,
But
we'd
yeah,
love to have her.
yeah. So let's still
Unfortunately,
tell everybody she's here.
she wasn't able to make it. But
I am not here.
Ooh, did you hear that?
what?
I didn't hear a thing.
I
Did you?
didn't.
Let's sing something. When I Turn to You would be good.
I've always wanted to do a trio with me, you, and you.
Well, that is the old me.
Speaking of white teeth.
And your top of your head. So my printer's messed up in it.
Well, actually, you didn't like my haircut during that time.
I didn't. You had a little thing, a swoop thing.
Yeah.
It was pretentious.
What?
I much prefer your hair today.
Yeah, me too.
Locks.
Should I change?
Flowing locks.
Should I?
No, you look like a cowboy. You're intimidating.
I really
Looks like
feel.
Randy Owen, young Randy Owen right now.
Oh, I love
You do.
So,
You know
Sonia's
what?
in the house. I want everybody to.
Wow.
Sonia's here.
Wow.
Well, she bragged on me.
She
and I
bragged
wanna-
on you. You gave
Just want to
that.
let everybody know she's here.
Well, you know what? We have to
Sonia, come over here and sing.
see. Look, Julie Mason, Sonia. See,
I
you
haven't even
can't.
warmed
You
up or
can't.
anything.
Sonia,
You can't say
Honey.
Sonia. Everybody wants to hear.
it doesn't
Let
matter.
me
You're
finish this Amazon
you're
purchase
always-
real quick.
Amazon purchase.
Yeah.
Are you buying my record?
Is it on Amazon?
Well, Sonia, come on up here and let's pretend we have an audience.
We just
Come around.
we
Come
sure
around.
do love you, Sonia.
Here we go.
Well,
Sonia
I love you.
Isaacs.
I didn't.
No,
come
come
to,
in. Scoot over.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Scoot
can
over.
get back.
No,
there.
right here, hon. You're good.
I feel like you and
Sit
I are
on
getting
down.
real close
Should I get in the
now,
middle?
James.
Give y'all
No.
some room to play.
I
I'm not here to
think
stay.
you're
I just
fine.
came to say
Just
hi.
snuggle
Why
in
is it
here.
Here's what I
paused?
want to do.
It's paused.
I want to just
No, that's the way it is. You're just
Ow.
right. She
throw a different
don't
look.
micromanage. Just here we go.
I thought I broke it.
No. That's the reason it's paused is because we're doing it a different way.
How
But
do you
we're
know?
fine. Sonia, we should do a song. The
What
people
should
would
we do?
love to hear Sonia Isaacs sing.
I feel like it
Right?
would be great. You.
Did she sing I Turn to You with you?
I just want to say
Love
hi to Andy Andrews. Hi, Andy.
Oh, we love Andy,
Andy,
so much.
I love you. I
Andy
hope you're doing
loves you.
well.
Isn't he the best? Him
Can't
and his
see you
wife
back
Holly.
home. Yes, and
Oh.
Austin and Adam. We got to see them when
They
we were
are
at
the
Orange
best.
Beach last week. Those young men are so fun. They really are. They're gentlemen. They're adorable. They're hardworking and motivated.
Whoever they
and,
marry, they're going to get a catch, aren't they?
Yeah, and I've got a couple of nieces, and you've got a couple of daughters. I
I
mean,
know,
we can
that's what I mean.
go ahead and set
Marry-
this thing up.
Marry him off.
Yeah. Anyway, but they're a fine family. If Andy Andrews gives you parenting advice, you should listen to him.
Mm-hmm.
We
Jesus,
do. We
hold-
do, don't we? Oh,
We-
sorry, you
we
were
do
trying to sing.
No, I'm just. I was looking at messages, and
They got more questions for us.
people are just happy that you're here, and they want to hear you sing.
What
Yeah.
shall we do?
Kelly Barker says, "Jesus, hold my hand."
Did we just do that?
Good one.
We did another one. You're not paying attention.
Jesus. What song did we do?
Uh,
Jesus, hold my hand. That's it.
No, as such, we did. Jesus, hold my hand.
You
Yeah,
ain't paying
think of a song
attention.
to
You're the
sing.
one.
Okay.
Hey! Yes!
Listen, I'd
we
like.
got him
Awesome.
on one.
Listen,
What would you like to sing?
Kelly, we done that song.
What should I sing?
What's a good
sing?
one? Here we go.
What is Andy like? Andy, what song do you want?
Andy
to hear?
Andrews.
Are you watching?
Is he here?
Andy?
This is great. Just
Oh,
keep
yeah.
going for another couple of hours.
Oh, there's no way the
Andy,
airways
what
can
song
handle
do
it.
you want me to sing?
couple of-
Andy likes the Isaacs. That's how we
Oh.
first really met. So if it wasn't for the Isaacs, you wouldn't know Andy Andrews. I'm just saying. So.
Well, and if it wasn't for me, I don't know. I have no idea. You'd be fine.
What should I sing?
I don't know. Just
You're
take off on
Andy.
something. No, take off on something. You got to be prepared for these things. If you're going to jump on stage, you got to be ready.
You need to tune
I just
your
came to
guitar
watch.
I don't know. Do your cries have awoken. Do anything. Just
Okay. Do you
what?
know how to play that one?
Yes. What key you do it in?
Hold on my mind.
What key?
What key is that?
Which one?
D. Yeah.
Who can hit that one? Pray, don't pray.
We'll find something.
Yeah, just take off.
Okay, let's go to E.
I
Ooh,
feel
go
like,
to E.
I feel like we're going to be fine. You just let us know what you want us to
Yeah, because you know what?
We're-
Yeah, we've been
All
doing
right,
this for the last 45
so Jason's brother-in-law and sister, Kelly and Mike Bowling, cut this song years ago, and it's been one of our most requested songs too. I love singing this song on the Sea of Galilee in Israel. Oh my gosh,
my
y'all.
goodness.
We're going to go to Israel next June. Go with us. Isaacs.com.
Yeah.
Crossing the calm sea of Jesus, the disciples were getting concerned.
I'm going to let you play.
No, go ahead.
The wind started violently blowing. He was asleep in the stern. Does he not care that we're helpless? We're so afraid. Jesus arose when they called. He said to them, where is your faith? Because you prayed all night. Because you held on with all of your might. Child, your cries have awoken the Master. Oh, he knows your voice. Lift your head, it's time to rejoice. Child, your cries have awoken the Master.
Sorry about the bad chords.
It hit you without it. The storm of your life had begun. Seeing no hope in the distance. You're so frightened, and there's nowhere to run.
Yeah.
But now your vessel is filled, and you're thinking you'll surely drown. You cried out for help from the Savior. Oh, and you know you can't give up now because you prayed all night. But you held on with all of your might. Child, your cries have awoken the Master.
I want to say this that was high.
That was really high.
Sorry,
And
honey.
I'm sorry about not knowing the chords.
Mm.
But we kind of made our way through it.
We got through it. We did.
Sonia did a really good job. I feel like we really helped her.
Thank you. You did help me very, very well.
I
Thank
can
you.
listen to you guys all day. That's
I feel like I
fantastic.
busted a blood vessel. That was really high for me.
Mm.
I'm sorry. I could have actually done it a little lower.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what I was thinking.
Well,
You
we
picked
were
a
in
fine
D,
time to...
and then we went to E.
E. Probably E flat would have been like.
Right.
You have a
Yeah.
question
But it was really
Question.
good.
We have a question.
I'd love to hear you
from
sing.
from
Me too.
Kevin Perkins. Want to know if you've ever written anything for Jason.
Oh, yeah.
Asking me
Mm-hmm.
for Jason here.
Mhm.
Well, I've written quite a few things for Jason.
Mhm.
And you
Right.
write together also.
Yes, we
Yeah.
we have a thing on the new record. We have a thing on the new Crab reunion record. And which just got cut again. And but we have a song that we wrote together called "Give." That was a song that you recorded.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Man, I like that song.
A song that your dad and I wrote together
Ooh.
called which was a single, I think.
Yes.
Was it Mysterious Ways?
Mysterious Ways.
Was another
How
one.
does that start? You remember that?
I don't.
I don't either.
I don't.
It was a good one.
But it was a good one. So yes.
And the storyline was so incredible on
Yeah.
that. You just have to go check it out. If you've never heard Mysterious Ways, you need to listen to that.
Oh.
It's just the payoff lines are amazing.
And your recording of it. Wow. What else?
And you recorded a song called "Reach Out" on your Christmas album that Becky
Yep.
and I wrote.
Yep.
Well, the question was for me, though. So
Yeah, but sorry.
I love that song.
that was a good song. I'm telling you, sweetheart.
I'm trying to think of the. You give me the first.
The
What's
chorus.
the first line?
Reach out and take him.
Yeah, reach out.
Hey, Mark Lowry's watching.
Understand.
Speaking of Christmas.
Touch your heart.
Yeah, but when he wrote it, go.
Yes, he did.
Reach out and be a friend.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I love that.
Mr. Jim rocks quietly in his chair. Mr. Lee passed in April. He's lost without a dare.
God, that's
He
a,
did it so
Turn to
good.
that's a
you.
lot of
Huh?
songs.
I turn to you. We're going to do another song. I turn to you.
Should I go? Cause
No.
I just came to say, well, I came to watch.
No,
I
you
don't
are.
have to be
we
here, 'cause
re-
I'm,
you're
I'm
in it.
kind of
really
pushing
am.
Jason out of the frame.
No, but
gonna scoot
see,
this
I
way just
talked
a
about
little
this.
more.
Did I not talk about
I
this?
can
I
lean
said,
in.
watch what happens.
No, y'all scoot in, and
You can scoot this way just
I'm
a
at the
little
foot of the cross, so I'm good.
bit. You need to stay there. Come this way just a little bit.
Okay, so
Well,
let me-
no, I'm looking, and right there, and I'm dead on the cross. So that's what
Okay.
I'm dead on the cross.
what's the
Not dead. I just said I'm dead on the cross.
Dead
No,
centered.
dead
Dead
center,
center of the
on the
cross.
cross.
Dead center?
Jason,
Much better.
Center?
Jason,
Way better.
Hey,
Dead
you
center.
need to be left of center.
dead center?
Get it? Your song?
Need to be
Center.
left of center.
Okay. This one.
Dead center. SINNER.
This is great. Hope y'all got nothing better to do right
Golly,
now.
that's a little
That's
That's
I like that.
That's
That's
know,
pretty.
that's pretty.
heavy.
We should maybe try that one sometime. I got a
You know,
song.
he has a song called Left of Center on his solo album, which is coming out in a few months.
Yeah. Hi everybody. Are we still on? Are we still live? Are we off?
I just love it when I
Still
get
live.
like right here.
Hi everybody. My name's Jim.
I'm so sorry, bro.
No, you
Hey,
do your thing there.
No.
You know what? Let's
Are you gonna play Turn to You?
turn to you, Jason. We need to do turn to you. And you know what? Where's mine at? Because we are
What?
we're sponsored by Monster Energy Drink, so contractually we have to take a drink. And since we are now a duo, I didn't want to make that announcement. I hope I didn't shoot too quick. But
No, I love it.
kind of the cat's out of the bag. Jason and myself will be going
Yeah.
on a worldwide tour.
Monster tour.
This will be a monster.
Is
We're going to be juggling and arm wrestling
We-
and telling some jokes.
We are, and we're going to be doing a lot of stuff that we can't say.
We're going to ride
Yeah.
horses until he.
What's Andy Andrews
Got
going to
rid
do?
of
in
him.
Until I
your
buried him.
show?
But what?
What's Andy Andrews going to do in your show? I mean, this
Well,
is kind of
he's
his
going to
show.
tell stories.
He is?
Yeah,
Will
we're
he
gonna
be like
sing,
the MC, the host?
He's going to be over. You know the little guys that are up there in the little. What's the Muppets? You know the little guys that's up. You
The
know.
old men that are like the grumpy old men?
Yeah, I think that'll be kind of like our role, and then there'll be a storyline, and that'll be Andy, and sometimes we're going to add to that.
What can
and
I
we're
do?
going to sing.
Well, let's, will we Right now, it's just the Jimmy and Jason
Yeah.
show. But we'll.
Is it the Jimmy and Jason show, or is it the Jason and Jimmy show?
I'm going to say Jimmy and Jason.
No, I say Jason and Jimmy.
All right, y'all are disbanding already. I'm sorry, folks. This would have been a really good tour, but they can't
Thank
seem
you,
to
Monster.
agree on a name.
We drink
You know, you don't need any energy drink to make you hyper.
Me?
You are, Jimmy.
I am naturally a hyper
Jimmy's
person.
got a lot of
Sometimes.
energy.
No. Well, he runs 800 miles a day.
800 miles a
He
day.
burns it
I do
off, so
17
you can have more
marathons.
Monster
It's
energy.
amazing. He does. He runs a lot. Every time
Every
I
morning I
come
run.
over and talk.
I run
All
4
right,
miles
baby.
every morning, and I have to. It just gets me focused and
Yep.
fired up. And plus, I'm running on just Jesus fuel.
You know what I eat?
What?
I eat bologna sandwiches, and that really helps
I'm
me.
so hungry.
And Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper and Monsters.
Everybody's wanting to hear God on the Mountain. I see that a lot. And
God on the mountain.
give them a little bit of that God on the Mountain.
Life is easy when you're up on a mountain. You got peace of mind like you never know. Then things change. You're down in the valley. Don't lose faithful. You're never alone. Sonia, please take the lead. God on the mountain. Sorry. It's still God in the valley. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. The God of the good times. It's still God in the bad times. The God of the day is still God in the night.
Man, that's good. Keep going.
Talk of faith. You're up on a mountain.
Randy Owens.
All comes so easy. Life's at its best, but it's down in the valley. Trials and temptation, 'cause that's where faith is really put to the test. But the God on the mountain is still God in the valley. When things go wrong, He'll make them right. And the God of the good times is still God in the bad times. The God of the day is still God in the night. Yes, the God of the day is still God in the night.
Good job. You ever recorded that song?
Yes.
You did win.
I did it on a live record back some time ago.
That's great.
Um,
You sound great singing it.
Thank you. I love that song.
Me too.
I love McCamey's so much. Absolutely.
Peg.
I love
She gets tickled and
them
laughs.
so very much.
So much.
No.
They're so sincere, so devoted, and
And retired.
yeah, they're
You know,
retired.
when I first moved to Nashville, about 2 weeks here, I was 24 years old, and I longed to hear some Southern gospel music, live Southern gospel music. And living in Smyrna, and I just looked at the paper trying to find somebody, some Southern gospel, and I saw where the McCameys were going to be at a
Yeah.
theater. I think it was called the Renaissance, somewhere near there in Smyrna, Tennessee area. And so I went to that little theater and saw them, and wow, she had that little rag the whole night. And I was sitting
And I love that little song that did they have that song out called "Here Comes Jesus"?
don't remember.
Right on time.
Oh, coming
Just
down
hold
the road.
on.
Oh, yeah.
Time.
Oh, yeah.
Just hold on.
Go look up the McCameys if you ever heard. Now, their country,
He's not
they're,
too far away.
they come from
before you
Tennessee.
pray.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, they got just a touch of
Remember Carol
mountain.
Woodard singing with them?
Oh, I'm
Lord.
telling you,
They're
listen.
good. And Eli.
Oh my God, they're
And,
all amazing. I
Connie's
love them,
husband
Roger.
is so talented. Eli, man, he's turned out to be
Here
incredible
comes
electric
she.
guitar players.
I know.
Just
They're
awesome.
just so gifted.
Jason, can you say hi to Bella?
Hey, Bella.
Am I allowed to say hi to Bella?
And
Judge it.
Jason, also, Megan, yesterday was her birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from the blue plate. Happy birthday to you.
We just got it at the end. And what was her name, Bella?
Megan.
Megan.
Sorry, that was for Bella was the first one. Yeah. And that was just for Jason. Okay.
Yeah, but
It's
Ben,
I
I'm
get
gonna
it,
tell
I
you,
get it.
I really feel like we are taking the airwaves
we are.
by
I feel
storm.
like
People right now
There's
are
like
sharing
12
this.
people watching still.
Share. How many people are watching?
12.
360 something.
How many?
Oh,
360.
good.
It jumped up a couple hundred when
I
Sonia.
Oh, when Sonia
Yeah,
showed.
right.
360 right now?
Something like that.
Yeah.
And
Mark,
those of you-
Mark Lowry joined recently and probably brought some of his people.
Yes,
over
he did.
as
Mark
well.
Lowry.
For those
Thank
of you
you.
that
Matt's
don't,
asking if you could play another few songs, not just end right at 1 o'clock like we were going to.
No, it costs more money.
Contractually, we would have to ask for more money.
Record labels won't let us do that.
They
Plus,
will not.
we don't want to give too much of us away. We feel that it'll hurt ticket sales.
We're trying to establish a certain number. And so, yes, Matt, we will sing a few more songs.
Well, I mean,
Gordon Moat is listening.
go. Hey, Gordon.
Gordon.
The most talented player in
He
Nashville.
is. He really is.
And singer.
he's
I mean,
awesome.
I'll have a drink of Monster to Gordon Moat. You know what I'm saying?
Monster Energy drink. When you have those moments when you need to have more energy.
Man, do you know how hard it is not to? Okay, think about this.
Okay?
I just had a bologna and cheese sandwich.
I can tell.
No, you can't as much as you could. I'm drinking this Monster Energy drink, and I'm trying to sing it. I'm going, whatever you do, don't belch in these guys'
Trying not to
face.
burp right
You know what
now.
I'm saying? Because I'm telling you.
You're human?
Yeah, but you would think I wasn't.
Jimmy.
Yes.
Kiki wants to know if you can say hi to her.
What up, Kiki? Oh,
Nope.
that was for Jimmy.
That's for me, Jason. Thank you.
Wait, who does Kiki want to say hi to her?
Jimmy wants. She wants Jimmy to say hi.
If everybody could just back off a second. Kiki, hi, sweetheart. It's thank you for joining us, and
he just dropped it down in his voice.
we appreciate you watching, Kiki.
Hey, sweet.
And I wish it was your birthday. I would sing you happy birthday. So
Just sing it to her anyway.
happy birthday to you, Kiki. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kiki. Happy.
I feel like you didn't do it in the voice you needed to. Hey.
Let's say hi to Bella one more time.
Oh, say hi to Bella one more time.
What up, Bella?
What is
I just want
happening?
to say
right
hi to somebody.
Hey,
When
Andy,
I turn to you.
you got to do that.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Let's get on it. Take it.
Drop to it.
How's it
What's
start
the
out?
first one? Let's see.
Did you record that one?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that was the big hit you had.
Yep.
Right? It went to like number.
Well, it went, and then
Oh, it went.
It went.
And
it
then
went
it
all the
went.
way
Did you
to.
write that too?
I did.
Me and Jimmy.
We did.
Funny how interested you are in that song right now suddenly.
Oh, you're saying it's because I'm a part of it.
I'm not saying that. I'm just
Well, they've asked
Here's
12
the deal.
times.
We're getting ready to take a show on the road,
We are.
and so we
Jason
need
and
to
Jimmy
help
show.
We are.
Jimmy and Jason.
The Jimson show.
The
Jimson.
Jimmy.
I'm good at that.
We could call.
By the way, for those of you that love
I was
Andy
getting ready-
Andrews,
I was getting ready to say something, and it would have not went
Jim-
well.
let me just move us on here.
Please.
Jimmy loves Andy Andrews so much, and there for a while you were seeing him a lot, and he was really investing a lot of time into your speaking career. And I started calling him Jimmy Jim Drews because he loves Andy Andrews so much. So this
Please
is
comment
Jimmy
if
Jim
you-
Drews.
Yeah, let us know if you think that's funny. And if you
It's
don't,
funny.
comment. We want to know about what we want to
Okay,
do.
Jimmy. Monster
Monster.
drink.
Jason,
Monster.
it's not funny. We're Jason
Can you
did.
say hi to Deborah?
Okay. So,
Deborah
All
Cat.
right.
Deborah?
here's what
Oh,
I'm
hold on. Deborah wants me to say hi to her. Hi,
Oh,
Deborah.
Lord.
Deborah, thank you for caring.
Nice.
Okay. Happy birthday.
How does
Okay.
how does When I Turn to You start? So we
Turn
can do.
to the news.
Yes. No, when I turn.
No. Where I said it. Do it where you.
I don't know where I'm at. Turn to the new.
Turn to the news.
Are we in G? There we
Catch
go.
up on the world's problems when I turn to you. That's not too bad, is it?
No,
Do we want to go up a key?
you tell me.
Turn to when I turn to you. Let's stay in G.
You want to stay in G? You made that decision on the spot. Okay.
Oh, there's the baloney.
Oh, God.
Andy thinks it's funny.
Andy, thank you so much. Andy Andrews has a good joke meter, so. Jimmy Jim
He
Jim.
got it out.
Oh, Andy. Andy thinks
Thank
it's
you,
funny.
Yay.
Good. All right.
I mean, I feel like we're talking a lot, but this actually is a talk show, so.
Well, in two.
And Andy rarely sings on his show, so.
This is true.
He
Andy-
tells
Probably
stories.
like y'all
You got
like
a
talking,
story. You
evidently,
got a
right?
story though.
I've seen Andy talk for 40 seconds and not breathe. It's amazing. That guy, when he gets on a roll, it's incredible.
It is. It really is.
Uh-huh.
Hey, by the way, since we're on the show and we've invited our friends to come over too, if you haven't got Andy's books or, like what the Travelers Gift.
Oh, the Traveler's
The
Gift.
Noticer,
The Noticer.
the Noticer Returns.
I like the final. Is it the I think it's the Final Summit. Is that right?
We need to look up all the titles because.
Anyways.
Bottom of the Pool is one that I
The recent
enjoy
one.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's
much.
cool.
You know, you find out reasons, asking why, until you get to the bottom of situations, and it is so powerful. Bottom of the Pool. I recommend that one very much.
And How to Kill 11 Million People.
Oh my!
How to Kill
gosh.
11 Million People. That is a fascinating story about the human
Story about the Holocaust.
psyche and the Holocaust, and
Yeah.
it's very
It's a short
interesting.
book, and you
Yeah,
can
it
read
is.
it in 30 minutes.
One of the parts that got me was when the train would go by, and the church was right in front of the train tracks, and they would just sing louder,
Sing
as
louder.
they would hear
Yeah.
them screaming.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And that is an illustration to me that it's like, I mean, how many times do we do that while people are hurting,
Yeah.
people
just
are
drown it out.
suffering, and people are doing that right now, and we just, but
And you know what, Jason? It's a wake up kind of a book. Like, it is a really, like, sincerely, everybody needs to read that book right now because it is so even relevant to what's going on in our world
oh,
today.
absolutely.
There's a lot of unknown stuff. We don't know what to believe, but we know that in history has proven that there can be people that can manipulate our thoughts and our decisions by the media, by fear, by anxiety, and so this is a great book for today.
Well, it's funny
How to
because
Kill
I think we've been talking about for the last 5 or 6 years about bullies for the
Yeah.
first time.
Right.
Being bullied. Of course, we heard it like on the playground, being bullied. I had it, but then social media, the bullying, where people were taking their lives, and I think in America today, I think it's like that's what we're like. Poor Jimmy, he's sitting right in the middle of you and I. We just
We're having a
Mark
great
Lowry
conversation.
said, "Sing, you all." I'm going to trust Mark on this, and we're going to sing. I love the dialogue that's happening. It's fascinating and riveting.
We'll
Literally
talk later,
riveting.
Jason.
But you two,
We're
listen.
gonna do
You
our
have
own show.
you two should talk. You should call each other. Get it out. Right now, we're going to sing a song that's going to move the masses.
How many people feel that was funny?
What?
What Jimmy just said. I mean, I would like to know that.
Okay, so you wanted to know how that went.
Yeah, how that went over. That was good.
Well,
Anyways,
when Mark,
everybody, listen, Mark, he loves to only get serious on his shows.
on his shows.
Yeah.
He
doesn't
talks
want
on his
anybody-
shows more than he sings.
Yeah.
Why are you making us sing, Mark?
Because he loves the angelic voices that are your two
Aw.
voices.
Yes.
That's why he
So
wants
is
to hear
Jason.
you. You sang that song that was requested.
Turn to the news.
What
There
was
you
that?
go.
What was that?
He's ready. He's going.
Okay.
Better catch up.
Turn to the news.
Yes.
Catch up on the world's problems or turn to the clock. So I ain't late for that next dollar. I turn to people to see what they think of me, to put a band-aid on my insecurities. But when I turn to you, I don't have to know the answer. I have it all together. Just bring my heart to you. I find rest. I find strength and sweet forgiveness. Peace just like I always do. When I turn to you. When I turn to you. You want to get that?
You gotta go.
Turn to the mirror.
Yes.
Tell myself I'm good enough. I turn my back. Couple times on your love. I've tried to do things on my own, but that never lasts too long. Till I'm right back where I belong. But when I turn to you, I don't have to know the answers. I have it all together. I just bring my heart to you. I find rest. I find strength and sweet forgiveness. Peace just like I always do. When I turn to you. When I turn to you. Oh, I find rest. When I turn to you, I don't have to know the answer. I have it all together. I just bring my heart to you. I find rest. I find strength and sweet forgiveness. Peace just like I always do. When I turn to you. When I turn to you.
When I turn to
Love it.
Great.
Yes.
you. Man, I'm telling
So
you what.
Beautiful.
If what you just did was a fastball, it was 112 miles an hour.
Thanks.
Say
Cool.
something else before we get in trouble.
I really feel like it. I was like, man.
Mark said, shut up and sing. Here we go.
Sounds so good.
No, I'm just kidding. That was, you know what? Let me just say seriously for a second. You are a phenomenal singer.
Mhm.
Don't
Yes,
stop.
you are,
Don't
Sonia.
don't stop me.
Yes, you are.
Stop.
about
You. This is about you. I listen. Just hush for 5 seconds. You are amazing. We all know you're amazing. I don't know what it is. You
We
have.
all know. Okay, that was funny. I enjoyed that.
But listen, and the thing about Jason is when you get to know him, like we have gotten to know you, you find out that he is authentically, genuinely a humble person. He really is. He focuses on other people. He helps other people. He has ego. He is as small as anybody I've ever met with the amount of talent he has. So I want to praise you for a second, say that to you, and
Thank you,
compliment
Jimmy.
you. You're a wonderful man.
I love you, buddy.
Love
I
you.
appreciate
I vouch
that.
for that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do.
Need more
Now
like
it's your turn.
Well, I just want to say everything he said. I feel that's the truth. If you don't believe I'm humble, just ask me.
Monster
you know what I'm
Energy
saying?
drink.
Just ask me.
For those times when you don't know what to say,
Have you ever heard anybody say that? If you don't
I
feel
have.
like just ask me. If you
Just
don't-
ask me.
Just
By the way, Jason is singing on the new Isaac's record.
I know.
We called him, y'all. This is how good and sweet he is. We called him and a couple of our friends, Angie Prim and G McDonald, and a few others. Like the day before, we were going in the studio because we just wanted to cut this song for the Times. This new CD is called Songs for the Times. And so we said, Jason, will you come sing? And there he was the next day. Like,
There he
he
is.
came in just ready to go, whatever you want me to do. And so we're like trying to split up leads on this song called Ain't Gonna Let Nobody Turn Me Around. Turn me around. Turn me around, ain't gonna let nobody turn me around.
Yes.
Gonna keep on walking,
Oh yeah,
keep on talking, marching to a better land. And I was like, okay, will you take a verse? And he's like, sure. And I said, what key? And he said, any key. So I'm like, any key. And sure enough, we just put it wherever it needed to go. And you just sang it. It was so awesome. I can't wait for y'all to hear it.
I was like, I was going to it's going to be low or it's going to be high.
You just nailed it. It was awesome. Anyway,
Well,
that's the kind of guy.
I
Jason-
cannot wait to hear it. Jason has it.
Jason Elkins, what we should maybe do one more song.
One more song?
Yes. And did anything you need to ask us? Is anybody in
Feel like
particular?
People really like Sonia's shirt.
I just
like,
got this on
And
Amazon
it
yesterday.
I think it matches your hair really well.
Does anybody like my
Really?
shirt?
No, but they like your hat.
I feel like we get something from Amazon like every
just
12
Google-
months.
moment
Just
thing.
Google
Sure.
like ladies shirts on Amazon. You'll find them. They come in all different colors and they're true to size. I want to
Plus,
have
I'm
one
getting
size
ready to
anyway.
start look at this, I'm getting ready to start a bandana company.
Are you?
Yeah,
I love
I'm
bandanas.
just-
I wear them all the time.
Like, I'm
Are you
doing
getting
my
some
own
made for
style. I mean, look, have you ever
that just
seen
looks
any
like
of this
a regular
color?
bandana.
I
Have
love
you ever
that.
seen any of this
I
color?
love that.
Yeah, I think you're making that up.
Listen, we're going to sing one more song here on the Blue Plate Special. And we thank you all so much for being here, for joining us. Andy Andrews,
Look
Wednesday.
for our tour dates.
Our tour dates, we'll post those soon. There are too many right now to really put up. There's so many.
Coming to you.
We're going to be doing 2, 3, 4 shows a day.
We have a question.
Yes.
Matt wants to know if you want to show your fishing photos.
We would.
Oh.
We have fishing photos.
Yeah.
Show those.
Who has fishing
And,
photos?
and
We
can-
do. We
Show
do
the photos and then maybe play the last song. And
You got it. Now, is Matt going to do that?
Yep,
I
Matt's
feel
good.
like
Matt-
my fish is going to be the biggest.
Matt's going to show the fishing.
So show my picture first.
I wish we could talk to Andy.
I know. A little.
So he's going to do that. He's going to show those. Now, are we going to see that down here?
Yeah, but there's a delay, so you should probably.
There
just
should
play
Yeah.
it.
Okay. So he's going to show those, but we don't know when he's showing them.
How are you
Is that
excited
what's
that
happening?
Andy's going to be back next week?
Well,
We've missed you,
we
Andy.
think he's going to be back because.
I hope he is.
Here we go.
Oh man,
So looky there,
that's my first
Aw,
flounder.
your
Wow.
first flounder,
I
and,
gigged it.
and that's a gar that I caught with Andy's boy Adam, and that thing scared me to death.
I ate mine.
You ate yours, mine. I'm
Hey,
telling
y'all.
you, that, when we got that. Now Adam, Andy's boy, his youngest boy,
Yeah.
is not afraid of anything, and so when we got that on the boat, now I caught that. It was about 42 pounds, I believe, and we got it on the boat. And I'm telling you, man, the front of it is so all these teeth, and they're on the outside of this.
Well, look at the head of that fish.
Yeah.
It's bigger than both
It's
y'all's
like
put
an
together.
alligator. It's not a fish.
Yeah. Well, in the boat, it was terrifying. So,
Oh
but
man,
Adam just loved it.
mine wasn't 42 pounds. It was close. Maybe the 2 pound.
Wow.
Yeah, a 42-pound flounder. That is no,
2
but that's
pound,
a
2
good
pound.
sized flounder.
That's
Though.
a 2 pound flounder.
Isn't that
Y'all
amazing?
need to just go down there and go fishing some more, don't
Oh man, I want to go. I love those boys. We just need to go. again.
So,
Joyce says she loves your shirt.
Who?
Joyce.
you? Just Jesus. The bowling family.
Yep.
Yeah.
just Jesus.
And oh, you need to see my shorts too.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
heavens.
You see,
What
look,
kind of show is this?
the tie-dyed shorts.
I don't know if those showed. Are the pictures gone now?
Yeah, can you,
and can they
Might
put
have
your
to
leg
get right
up
in front
there?
of Jimmy.
Let him see your
y'all,
leg.
y'all want to see that?
I mean,
yeah.
That's you don't just get legs like that overnight, right?
Now
That
I can hear them now.
takes.
Okay.
Uh,
Did you see?
Pictures
why y'all showing that in church?
I know. We're showing your legs in church.
Sorry.
Listen. We have fun. We love the Lord.
You
We
better
like to
believe
goof off. And imperfection is what we all have in common. So,
imperfection. I think that was about the closest thing.
well, your legs are
Yeah, that's close.
really close.
Bella really liked them. So.
Bella, Bella.
Bella.
Well, Bella, happy birthday! No, it wasn't Bella's birthday.
It was Megan's.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap up. We're gonna do one more song. What does it need to be? Let's go ahead and sing
Thank
that
you.
song.
Wishing my dad a happy Father's
Let's
Day.
do like
Oh, happy Father's Day to all the dads.
There's a lot of
yes.
people that are wishing the two of you guys happy
What is it?
Father's Day.
Aw.
Lots of people wishing you guys.
well, thank you all so much.
Y'all are two of
How
the
many is
best
watching?
fathers, and I'm going to include Andy. All three of you are
Aw,
three of the best
thank
fathers in the world, and so happy
Learned so
Father's
much
Day
from Andy, right?
this
Are you
weekend.
ready to ask me what I'm going to do today? Because you remember you said you was going to ask me. Because I asked you what you was going to do today.
Oh, Jason, before we leave, what are you going to be doing for the rest of the day?
Well, remember, you're supposed to answer my question. So,
What?
Remember,
Jimmy and Jason.
any question
show
that came to
has
me, you was going to answer it.
Right.
So
So the
it's
question
a
is-
question at me.
What are you going to be doing for the rest of the day?
So you're going to answer it.
Jason, I actually know what Jason will be doing for the rest of the day. And you will be, people don't know this about you, you love to crochet. And you have
That's how I made my man Dennis.
you have a quilt that is half done, and I've seen it's triangles and with little well, it's hearts and sippy cups, and it is adorable. And you're going to start selling those and
On the table.
at your table, and that's what you're going to be doing for the rest of your day.
Yep. So that was honestly that was really close.
What's Jimmy going to be doing?
Jimmy is going to be.
And so people understand what's going on. We answering each other's questions, and we're just making it up.
Just making it up as we go. Honestly, my oldest daughter is going to prom, and today
She's having a prom.
they're having prom. They had canceled
That's
it,
awesome.
and then they decided they're going to go ahead and have it.
Really?
And so I'm excited
for
about that.
them.
I
It's gonna
think,
be hard to dance 6 feet apart. But
yeah, but this is my favorite kind of prom. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
You know
they're
what I'm
gonna
saying?
touch fingertips and
Kind of
dance.
like,
Yeah,
You
you're
know
gonna
what I
be you're gonna be
Yeah.
happy.
Dads are
Dance,
going,
Jason.
yeah.
Let's dance.
So anyway,
That's great. Good for her.
yeah. So they're dressing up. Shelly is doing a bunch of girls' hair right now, and
Good.
so there's a lot going on.
Okay, we're gonna wrap up. That's what you're gonna be doing for the rest of the day. And congratulations to her and you for having
We
such
talked a
wonderful
whole lot
daughters.
more about what you was going to do today than you did about my daughter and her prom. So
No.
I just want you to know that hurt my feelings.
Well, listen.
We've canceled the tour date.
No, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let's not be too hasty.
Don't be sensitive.
We
Don't
don't
be sensitive.
we don't want to be sensitive. So
What are we going to say?
we need to wrap this up with a great song that moves.
Mark should give us an idea of what song he would like for us to sing.
Well,
I loved it when you sang "Working on a Building" together because I loved your version of that. Was so cool.
we need to do that again.
I don't know.
Is that
I really feel like we need to save that
Okay,
for
save
the
that.
tour.
That's going to be on the tour, and we make our decisions together. And so we have. I think that's a great choice. I'm with you on that. So we're going to save that for the tour. Listen, don't miss it. I mean, it's coming at you with a bang, and we're going to be doing media and all kinds
Like
of
the
stuff.
4th of July. Bang.
It's going to be. It's going to be us just doing our thing. So excited about that. What are we going to wrap up with?
For somebody that wanted to sing an awful lot, you talked for about 30 minutes.
Did I?
Yeah, well, what are you going to sing?
Jimmy Gingers.
Gingers. I didn't take a breath. I don't think. Let me see. What are we going to do? Something just kind of just end of.
Yeah, something fun.
Oh yeah. What about like?
Should we go D?
You want to go with the D?
I don't know.
You want to hit him with the D?
Be no great.
Well, hey, ain't no great. Get him on that one. What's the key?
I don't need to sing it.
What's the key?
Hey, wanna hold my body
Is that it?
down.
Oh yeah.
Well, ain't no great. Gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, we're gonna get up out of that ground, 'cause there ain't no grave. Gonna hold my body down. Well, look way over yonder. What do you think I see? Gonna get up out of that ground, whether it don't rain. Gonna hold my body down.
You're playing one. You're playing one. You have to.
Yeah.
That's all I know. That's all I know.
Good.
I'll just let you go ahead and finish.
1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go.
Put your foot on land and sea, but don't you blow that trumpet until you hear from me. No rain, gonna hold my body down, but ain't no rain.
Sorry, I'm a little early.
Gonna hold my body down when you hear that trumpet sound. Gonna get up out of that ground, but ain't no rain. Gonna hold my body down when I hear that trumpet sound. Gonna get up out, gonna get up out of that ground when there ain't no rain. Woo! Here we go. Gonna hold my body down.
I was just looking at it.
Everybody, thank you so much. Right?
Blue Plate Special.
Blue Plate Special. Don't listen. Next Wednesday, Andy Andrews will be back.
Yes, he will.
As healthy as he's been in a long, long time.
God
We
bless
love him. Thank you, Andy. It's
My
our
hats
honor.
off to Andy Andrews and
His
all
hats.
his help. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
And Monster Energy Drink.
Thank you, Monster,
For
for those moments when we don't know what to say.
If they're a sponsor, you shouldn't really have to pay for them. So.
Well, we're working on that.
yeah,
Right.
well, it's our tour.
Hey, we'll see y'all soon. We'll let you know when we're doing another chapel session here at the church. Jason will let you know when he's doing another show, and I'll let you know when somebody's coming
Thursday.
back. Next Thursday, you're doing at what time?
It's going to be at 6:30.
At 6:30 next Thursday.
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 I
At
say Thursday.
6:30.
I say
We
Thursday.
said Thursday.
6:30. I said Thursday.
Thursday too.
I need a drink. But yeah, catch that, and I'll have Sonya back sometime this coming
Oh
week.
yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you what. It does it not. This makes me mad.
It does, me too.
It just infuriates me that every time Sonya shows up, man, it just really goes a whole lot better. So what are we gonna do?
Wow.
But I'll tell you what,
Thank you.
and that's more reason for us to do our own thing.
I know.
And figure it out.
Without me?
Well, we just feel like you're gonna try to get in on the pay cut, and
If
right
you will
now,
come out with us
our
for
budget's not in it.
6 months for no pay,
Yep.
and then we'll take it from there. Y'all tune in next time, next Wednesday. Andy Andrews, we love you. We love Andy.
Yes, we
Thank
do.
you, Jason. I love you, honey. I love you as always.
Love you, Jimmy.
You're both beautiful people.
We love you,
Bless
Jimmy.
y'all.
Love you.
God bless you.
God bless you all.
You
We're
think
gonna,
we remember
hey,
you
let's see if we can do the outro song, right? Here we go. And Matt, don't you go yet. Where should we do it?
I think that's a good key.
We're doing the Blue Plate Special. Even though we're not all that special, we might juggle, we might arm wrestle. We're doing the Blue Plate Special. We going? Andy is under the knife. We're just hitting the really back to fight with his wife. Come on, we're just kidding. That's all a lie. That was just a lie. And you're under the knife.
But he's coming back Wednesday.
I'm doing the Blue Plate Special.
Yes, he will.
Even though we're not all we go. Yeah, forget it. Bye. Love you.
I want to see you juggle.